Alright, y'all gonna love this story, guys. It comes out of Calgary, in Canada, about a teenager being suspended from stopping a knife-wielding bully. I have the link up in the description box, and I'm looking at it on Yahoo, and apparently a kid was being bullied, and they had the kid that was being bullied. One of the boys put him in a headlock, and apparently someone else took out a knife. The guy named Brian McLean intervened by stopping the knife-wielding bully from attacking the poor defenseless kid. And to make a long story short, instead of him being, supportive of what he did for being a hero and stopping this incident from escalating further, the school punished him because they don't condone heroics. This story sounds very similar to what I did a few months earlier down in Florida with the gun-wielding bully and that boy disarming him, and he gets suspended because they feel like he didn't want to play hero. This is the same exact story. And it's funny because his own mom saying that, they should be thanking my son, not punishing him. And I agree with her wholeheartedly. What's going on with these school districts now? It seems like they just have no idea. It's like common sense is slowly being thrown out the window. They want everything by protocol, everything by this. Well, he thought out of instinct, and he stopped that boy with the knife from attacking the poor defenseless kid that was being bullied. So what would happen if Brian had to go and get a teacher so he can come and help? God knows what would have happened to that cat. He would have been stabbed out, and it would have been too late, and then they would have had a bigger issue to deal with. Okay, how do you get stabbed? Well, how do you get the knife in the bill? All this. Barnard stopped the attack from happening, and this is to let you know that it seems like a lot of these kids are starting to just step up. They're not going to be waiting on the teachers. They're not going to be waiting on the adults. And another thing just about the bullies in general, all bullying is just power. That person wants to belittle somebody else. And they know that there's nothing the person that's being bullied, they know that they can't go anywhere because, you said something, I'm going to beat you up, blah, 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 all this. But a lot of these kids are starting to stand their ground now. They're starting to stand up to them. They realize that once you stand up to them, that bully's starting to lose that power, starting to lose that clout. You notice that person always has a little, a click around them, like they right-hand man or left-hand man. Yeah, because those two next to him, they don't want to get bullied by him, so they follow along. What you did, Bernard, was perfect, okay? Because you stepped in and you helped out a fellow classmate. Who knows what that teacher would have done if they were around, but at the time, they just weren't. So he grew a pair of balls and stepped up. That's what he did. But he's being, punished for it. Okay, I must have missed the memo. But I just, what do you say about that? That just lets you know that a lot of these administrations, they do that little chain of command and that protocol. And in some certain extreme cases, that's just not going to happen. If I was walking on the street now, and if I was approached by a whole group of men, I'm going to yell to the top of my lungs, but if no one's not going to come, I have to stand my ground and just hope for the best. I hope someone called 911 or someone. That's all you can do. But he did the right thing. The school, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, because I know y'all say y'all don't condone heroics, but at that time, he stepped up because he didn't want to see someone else get hurt. But that's life for you, man. Alright, the link in the description box, and you guys tell me what you think. See you later.